experience at that time, thank God I was in the bank. At some stage in Unity Bank, they deployed an ERP solution whereby all the speakers are supposed to be discarded. But the project was just not functioning the way it's supposed to function. Why? Because the entire people in the organization were not carried along. That is one big problem. When you have management buy-in, you need to carry everybody along.
Yeah.
Because if all the people are not carried along, then it will be a problem. When they start seeing new things,
You'll be resistant to it.
I did a course called Information Systems Change Management. And when I gave that instance of the project which basically has failed, and these are projects that have spent huge amount of money. You send people to training to Dubai for some months. You send people, you brought the Indians from India to Abuja here, stayed for so long. But the software didn't. I'm just starting from the scratch so that before I go into the actual, before I go into the actual distance, so that we all understand that there is something that needs to be done to enable whatever it is to be achieved. Whatever goal you have, there are some X and Y's that you must do initially before you can achieve that. So people, meaning staff, technology, meaning IT, infrastructure, information, that is the data that comes in. You have to ensure that that data is correct. I can come and give you my name, then you go and write something different.
Yeah.
How do you check it? Quality checks, quality assurance, all those things need to be incorporated before you can say I am going for a successful project. Now, going to Islamic banking is a good thing because a lot of people are scared of interest. In fact, notwithstanding, I will not say, I will tell you that when I saw the new product Rent to Own, I went out and did a small research to understand how it is, which I was able to realize that it's somehow compliant or not. I'm not sure, I don't know. But it looks more of like an Ijara product or an Urabha product or something.
It has like almost 90% similarity. In fact, even 100% with Ijara. Yes. The only difference is just that nomenclature. Probably if you take it off, then it becomes 100% compliant. The nomenclature has to do with the interest.
I will not.
But if you remember that discussion with Jais Bank.
When I saw it, I said, this is yeah. But I believe the name Rent to Own has a reason of its own.
Yeah.
Because of the sensitivity.
The reason why that Rent to Own is genius is because, you know, if you are going into a proper mortgage towards home ownership, from day one, the target is to own the property from day one. That's if you are going to a real structured mortgage. Then Rent to Own, some few things will happen along the way. After the commencement of the contract, you start paying rentals. So once you are paying those rentals until
buying the product.
You are buying. Once you are paying the product, you are in the process of owning
the project.
Yes, the property. So it's when you finish paying the rentals, then we'll now say, okay, from today onwards, this property is now yours. But during the time you are paying for the rentals, you are paying for the services you are getting. For the services we are rendering to you, which is the income, which is the interest element. You know, the interest element is for the services FMGN is rendering. Yes.
Okay.
The rental you are paying for a property you are living in, just like the way you
normal rent
to any other landlord. So, but
this is 99%.
Exactly. I'm telling you. So the interest element, or rather the margin or the income part of it that the bank is getting, the bank of course will have to earn something from the service. It's just like if an agent on the street gets you a house to pay rent, you pay him commission.
Of course.
So that commission is what we still call interest here. Like I said, by the time we change the nomenclature, it's a commission to
In fact,
again
when I saw it, I was
for a
very
service
happy.
being rendered. Then the money you are paid towards owning the house is when you pay as rent. And when you stop paying without completing, whatever you have paid will be considered as rental payment. And then the commission you have been paid will be considered you paid for the services federal government have rendered to you.
That's interesting. It's 99% Ijara. It's
Do you
99%
understand?
Ijara.
So
when I saw it, I was happy. I rushed to Mortgage Bank. You have a customer this thing somewhere.
Yes.
I went there and I collected the brochure.
Pamphlet, yeah.
The pamphlet. I went, I studied. I said, this is Islamic. This is Islamic.
And it was done honestly with that thinking.
Mindset.
Yes, it was done deliberately because we knew a lot of people, especially from the north, are against any interest-bearing transaction. So when we're developing the product, we try to like copy the concept of Ijara and then push it in.
That's fantastic. You can call it anything. So when I saw it, I came, I studied it and all that. But the only challenge I had was at that time, I have already identified the property that I wanted. So when I engaged, I think somebody one here, he said it's only the project that Federal Mortgage Bank is funding that you can subscribe, that they have not opened it
to other non-funded
estates. That was what changed my estate.
Why didn't you go for our own
funded estates?
Well, I've already started paying a property. Probably I've gone, like, we've signed an agreement and everything. So it's just for me to see how I have almost paid 50%. So it's just for me to see how I can finance the remaining percentage. And I am interested right now because I've pulled out of that contract that we had before.
Okay.
So I'm really interested if you have something really on ground for now. Then, in terms of what we are presenting here, it's just a brief. All these documents are brief.
Yes, sir.
This is, we have a brochure of our company here, then the brochure for the actual software, which we have a partnership with our partners. The company name is called Part Solutions.
Okay.
And we are now here, we are the representatives there. We partner, we do a lot of things together. So in fact, even we already have established customers in Nigeria. Bottom line is, in terms of software design and software development and software execution, it's simple in the sense that in terms of analysis and design, if engaged, we are going to go through certain processes of the project. So there's something they call system analysis and design. So before even you talk of the software itself, our people will come in, understand the system, understand the product, understand the nature, and then have a requirement document that will strictly adhere to. We said we want Ijara, we want X and Y. So we will come in and do some requirement gathering. And based on that requirement gathering, whatever you want, because programming is very flexible, it's just for you to say, the programmer is like a dummy. He doesn't know anything, just tell him what you want. He will just deliver it for you. How he delivers it, it's none of your business.
Yeah.
But just that he should make sure it is secure, there's privacy and all that. And all those things are things we will all put in a sheet of paper. So what I will suggest is, because the requirement gathering session is not something that will be done in 1 day or 2 days. It might take some few time because there will be things like probably observation and all that of what you have. But the good thing for you now is you don't even have any software that you have started probably using or something. You are coming in at the right time. So this is just the right time to start. Now what I will suggest is, I don't know, how many products have you developed already, or are you developing?
Okay. We have developed Rent-to-Own, which is already operational. Then we also have a home renovation loan, which has also been developed and operational. home
Rent to
renovation,
own.
home renovation
Home renovation.
loan. Yeah.
Good.
Okay. Then we also have, anyway, it's still in the pipeline. Diaspora NHF mortgage.
Diaspora.
NHF mortgage.
I spoke to one developer sometimes ago because I used to follow your program on the NTA or
NTA,
channel.
yeah.
There was a time I had about that diaspora schools. And there's a guy, I don't know if you know him, he owns Modern Shelter. You know, something. I think he
Okay,
does
Abdul Malik.
yeah, Abdul Malik.
Mhm.
Then there
He
was
was
a
my
time.
colleague at Trust Fund.
Wow. Abdul Malik is my elder brother. I'm married to his sister.
Oh, okay.
So there was a time I was discussing about this diaspora mortgage because I have some people in the UK that are already showing interest, and they were pressing me that I should give them the requirements. So I was asking him. He said he doesn't know about it, but I should check with Mortgage Bank. So I'm happy that I'm hearing this
Yeah.
diaspora
NHF mortgage.
NHF mortgage. Wallahi, I'm going to tell you, they were that I'm
That are interested.
Wallahi, I have a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. From the UK especially.
Okay.
Okay, I'm with you.
So then, we have for other products of the bank like NHF construction individual.
NHF construction.
Individual.
Whereby somebody will come, I want to build a house, or I'm building a house, I want to renovate, finance me.
Just for construction.
Just for construction, no renovation.
No renovation.
Construction. Yeah.
NHF
The
construction.
renovation
Construction is different. Renovation is different.
Renovation.
Okay, home renovation.
Then which other one do we? I think that's
The
all.
NHF itself.
Then the NHF.
The total NHF, the Alpha and
Oh,
Omega.
the Alpha, the main
Almighty
mandate.
NHF.
That's the main mandate.
Wallahi, Babana, you have my dad's name, Ibrahim, so I can
Okay.
really call that. I have gone to Infinity Trust
Okay.
with that my project. And I told him I have paid 10%, 50%.
Infinity Mortgage Bank.
Infinity Mortgage, the one in UK. And they finance the remaining balance. He said, yes, what do I need to bring? I need to bring X, Y, Z, X, Y, Z. I got stopped when they said I should bring FIRS stuff.
Tax clearance
And I have gone there, I've started processing it. It's just one day I asked one for me. I have to do that. Working on this thing, this is what I do. Like the first one he gave me just discouraged me.
It's very discouraging. Because yeah, if you see, if you
And
hear what the
he
ulamas
was
are
like,
talking about against
"Look,
this interest
studying
transaction.
Islamically, anybody that's fascinated,
Yes.
you will press the river, sign the document, get it to the back. That was when I threw away newspapers. I decided to continue raising money every
Even
time.
there were.
Is it that, sorry, sir, is it that interest, you know, like we went for that study, we went for one training on
Kaduna.
Kaduna.
So much of the still go.
Yeah, much.
Yeah.
I remember last year.
No, this year.
Or this year.
This year, the products people bring to, there's a kind of interest that we call it profit. For the modern man, an Englishman, they call it interest. I think to me, it's almost the same thing.
No, they are not. Let me
They are
tell you
not.
where they differ. Yes. In terms of application, madam, if you want to charge, currently the way we charge our interest using the conventional ways is we charge interest on outstanding debit balances. But Islamic
Per
finance
annum.
is saying no, not per
Per
annum.
annum,
You
yeah,
charge,
yeah.
you charge on outstanding loan balance
Mhm.
and per annum. But Islamic finance is telling you no. Charge only what is due for that specific period. For instance, if you book a loan for 12 months, and first month paid as at when due, that's the element of the principal, and then the commission that will go to the lender, you pay at the same time. Second month, you paid. Then third month, which is March, you did not pay. April, you didn't pay. May, you didn't pay. So using the conventional banking approach, from that March, April, the one you didn't pay in March is there outstanding.